Andrew.
Thank you, Kareem.
All right, let's see today's gaslighting. White House says Biden does not have Alzheimer's.
Thank you, Kareem. Two questions.
Sure.
You have repeatedly referred to the president's outing after the debate at the watch party.
Dude, she's so done.
His remarks the next day in North Carolina.
This job is probably taking 30 years off her life, dude.
His appearances at fundraisers, his appearances this morning at the D.C. Emergency Operations Center. All of those appearances were scripted events where he spoke from a most spoke from a teleprompter.
I know, but you said all, but not all.
Okay, well, if you're correcting me, they're most. They're scripted, spoken from a teleprompter. How are Americans supposed to get the sense that the president is fully engaged and capable? And
so you're going to do, look, behind the scenes, the president is the most cognizant person behind the scenes.
Thinking off the cuff when he's reading from prepared remarks so often. And
because he's had dementia for the last fucking 10 years, dude. If you guys don't, oh my God, dude, the people that didn't see it 4 years ago, that shit's nuts to me.
Why can't he just come down here? The briefing room's 30 seconds away.
Look at her laughing. Well, why would he? Because he's the president. He's busy. Trump was in there every fucking day, dude.
He come down here and assure us and the American people that he's okay.
Because he can't.
Okay. First of all, it wasn't all. It was.
Yeah, we heard that
when he was speaking in front of the audience, but it wasn't all. When you think about the tarmac, when you think about engaging at the Waffle House, when you think about engaging.
Oh my God, dude, the gaslighting.
Very long.
These are the people. They're like, Trump lied. Trump's a liar. Trump's a liar. I'm not saying everything Trump says is true, but these people, they're gonna be like, you know, Biden comes out there with his Beavis hands. He's like, I might not be as smart and as fast as I once was, but I know how to tell the truth. Meanwhile, it's like his whole camp is like, no, he does not have dementia. Also, Donald Trump's a liar. If they're lying about his dementia, what else are they lying about, dude? It's so much gaslighting.
Rope line, and when he was at the tarmac, it was in the middle of the night, literally 2:00 at night. We were
turn up.
To go to bed, but the president was certainly very focused and zeroed in.
Oh God!
On people who were out there wanting to cheering him on and wanting to see him and take selfies and get a hug from this president.
Yeah,
That's
and avoid getting sniffed.
And I don't know if you missed this, but I also shared that he has done more than 40 interviews this year alone. And
wow!
We're going to continue that.
There's
we're
only
do an interview with ABC, George Stephanopoulos this week. Those were unscripted. He's done more than 500 gaggles. Those are unscripted, and we want.
I don't know what a gabble is,
that.
but it sounds like something he would
we
do.
Want to continue to do that. There's going to be a press conference next week.
Bro, just hang it up. Why don't they just come out and be like, yes, you know, the president, like the only way to save themselves at this point, be like, yeah, well, the president has over the last 4 years with his age and the amount of stress on the presidency. They could even throw Trump under the bus. They'd be like, oh, well, the government that Trump left us is really taking a wear and tear on the president. But they don't. They just double down. They just double down and they think everybody's so stupid. And it's just so fucking wild to me.
A NATO big boy press conference, as Justin has reminded us, next week. And so that's going to be important as well.
And I have a follow-up. And
sure.
One of my colleagues behind me shouted a similar question to what I'm going to be asking you. But I think
I don't remember the question.
Given what happened on Thursday, given the reporting,
which is the
in the New York Times
exact same thing that's always happened.
The president's more frequent lapses, losing his train of thought. All of us saw what happened on Thursday, where he simply could not form coherent answers to many or some, if you will, of the questions, and appeared to lapse into nonsensical answers.
Bro, where there is smoke, there is fire. The fact that we're even having this conversation, you know.
At the end, we beat Medicare, for instance. I'm going to ask something delicate and...
Dude, what is she going to do after this? You know, she's forever going to be the face of propaganda after this.
You may not like it. The president may not like to hear it if he's watching, but I think the American people need to get a yes or no answer on this. Does President Biden, at 81 years old, have Alzheimer's?
Damn.
Any form of dementia or degenerative illness that would cause these of lapses? And it's a yes or no question. And if you don't know, why don't you, as one of his senior staff members, know?
I have an answer for you. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
It's a no. And I hope you're asking the other guy the same exact question.
God, these people, dude. I can't believe it. Yikes.